I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
With Matt Bottrill Performance Coaching, we've got 3 levels of bike fitting. We've got like what we call our bronze bike fit. And ultimately, like, you'll come here with your bike, we'll assess, like how you are as an athlete and what your goals are. And then obviously we look at the bike, like where we feel like we can make like improvements. And then basically we've got like motion capture and things here where we can, we'll address like all the angles you've got, the mobility that you've got as an athlete, and then we'll fit you to the bike. And what we're able to do, and gives us the advantage over like what most bike fitters can do, is that we can actually strip your bike down and then we'll rebuild it and fit you to it, and you'll go away with this whole new bike. That's what our bronze bike fit is. It's kind of looking at this whole package that we can offer. Then what we've got that kicks in on our silver bike fit is we offer like pressure mapping. So if you're struggling with like saddle discomfort, or buying a new saddle could be quite expensive a lot of the time. So we can pressure map the saddle. And with that pressure mapping, what it does really give us, we can be precise with like saddle height, saddle setbacks. Making alterations to the front end can also sometimes translate to what we can do with like your saddle as well. And the other biggest thing that I love, and it's it's custom footbeds. We've got a SIDAS custom footbedding machine. We can take like a custom imprint of your foot, then we make like a custom footbed for you. And that just helps a lot with like power transfer. It also helps with, especially when you start going to long course, like you get this prognation with your your insole, that you'll kind of like drift in. It'll come if you're doing a lot of power, you're on your bike, say like an Ironman for like a long period. It just can stabilise like everything out. Like bike fit generally will always start with like the foot position, whether that's you're doing a bronze package or a silver package. We're always trying to get you like symmetrical as much as we can. So, and that's exactly the same package. We take the bike to bits, we rebuild it, and then we've got so many different custom parts from all the top bike manufacturers and aerodynamists that you can ever think about. We just integrate them into you. Like you can buy all these products yourself generally, or other bike fitters that they can fit them, but a lot of them just don't know like the minor details. And now that's going to interact. And that's what always gives me the advantage when we look at bike fit, is I know how that's going to interact on the road, whether that's like a positional change, helmet change, biomechanical change. And then now we've got like this, what we call like a gold bike fitting. And basically what we do with that is we can give you like a custom training program as well. So, and you can integrate this into your own training, whether you've got like your own coach. We can just give you specific workouts that you need to incorporate, whether that's swim, bike or run. Like the aspect that we look at here is that we look at like that bike element, but we can also offer like the run specifics and the like the swimming specifics. We can give you like specific drills, like aero drills that can adapt you into the position, and then you can utilise your position more like out on the road. Like I call it like the free position rule really. You've got, like get me to this finish, a more sustainable position and an aero position that you kind of want to utilise when you're out on the course. And that's where, again, bike fitting goes wrong. Everyone talks about this one position. You've got motion capture, and it's just like looking at one element. You've got to understand people. You've got to fit them to the course and the bike, if that makes sense.